Oh my god, it's hot. Shopping time again. I have to buy everything today. I have a nice plan for this video. I hope I don't forget it. So what it is I'm not going to film inside the store because I think this is a waste of time. But at the end, when I come home, I will show you again as usual what food I buy. But this time I will explain it why I buy it. You know, I'm not just gonna show you the picture of the food and tell you how much money it costs and blah this and blah that. This time it's going to be different. I'll tell you why. I feel like I have kind of, sufficient knowledge about organic versus non-organic. So I'll see what I can do. I hope I don't forget. You gotta remind me. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but I'll figure it out. It's so hot outside. Oh my god. Okay, done shopping. I had an amazing experience at the self-checkout with the customer lady. Man, this lady was so angry. That's behavioral problems, people. Yeah, if you don't eat good food, you get angry all the time. You get imbalanced hormones. Probably that's why so many people are on antidepressants and have mental problems, including me. But that's my problem, was just because of other people's problems. They try to put their problems on me. I've done some great shopping today. Proud of myself. Only like 2 or 3 items are not organic. One of them not organic because I didn't know if I can buy it non-organic, but I'll research it. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm doing research on everything, okay? And the other 2 items, I hope they're only 2, maximum 4. I mean, total of 3 or 4. The other 2 or 3 items are not organic because they may be bought non-organic. And once I go home, I'll explain why. Yeah, today's shopping experience will be exactly why I buy all these organic products. Alright, time for me to hit the stop button on this one because I gotta put all my groceries in the car. It's difficult with one hand. I'm going to start with the first non-organic thing. It is cauliflower. And this one is not organic because in the store there were no organic cauliflower, and I don't really know if non-organic cauliflower is healthy or how harmful it is. So I'm going to have to check it out on the internet to, how bad it is for me. Then I have non-organic onions. You can buy non-organic onions because, the chemicals inside the onion that grow from the onion kill most of the pesticides, or something, I don't know. I forgot exactly the words. But yeah, so I think this is pretty safe to buy non-organic. Oh gosh, I have more than just 3 or 4 things non-organic. Anyway, the next one is eggplant. This is non-organic eggplant, but non-organic eggplant is kind of safe because of the surface of the eggplant. As you can see, it's pretty smooth and the pesticides tend to wash off very easily. If you wash it off, remember, anything that's not organic, you need to wash it off thoroughly before you eat it. And then I have non-organic onions, red onions. That's how they look. Again, with the green onions, the big red onions, just the chemicals that are generated from the onion itself can kill the pesticides. So again, I forgot exactly what it is, but the onions are safe if they're non-organic. If you have the additional funds, you can buy them organic. It's just self-preference. Of course, the organic onions will have more nutrients. So perhaps next time I'll buy organic. Right.
Really? How did that happen?
My roommate's deploying. He's getting pissed over his phone. Alright, I have beets after that. They're not organic and I have to make a research how bad they are. I only bought 2. And finally, my first organic vegetable. It is organic cabbage. When I was checking it out, on the checkout thing, when I pay the money, the price kind of hit me very hard. It was like $5 almost, or something like that. I forgot, I have the receipt over here. I was like, wait, on the label it said $1.49. What happened to $1.49? Oh, that's per pound. Cabbage, though, organic. And it's like $1.49 for about 3.5 pounds. I'm gonna have a big salad today. Moving on to my milks and stuff, because I need to put them in the fridge. Alright, there are my milks. I'm gonna start with the first one. The Organic Horizon whole milk. What this means, it's full thickness. It has the full fat, 12% fat. 8 grams of fat. Why? Why I do not buy skim milk or reduced fat milk? Because those two types are processed and the whole milk is not processed. The only problem with the whole milk is that it has added vitamin D. And I don't like any additives. But in America, since I don't know any organic farmers that have cows and stuff to go get milk from them, I have to buy them from the store, and they have added vitamin D3. And the vitamin D is not organic. I don't know if there's organic or non-organic vitamin D3, but this one is not. But this one is I'm going to drink. And 2 or 3 of the others, Organic Valley, I'm going to make as yogurt. I don't know when I'm going to upload my yogurt tutorial, honestly. But we'll see, depending on how many people are requesting this video, because so far none. So you guys, if you want to learn how to make Bulgarian yogurt yourself at home, please comment or let me know, because I haven't had the enthusiasm to make the yogurt tutorial yet. Eventually I'm gonna have to. But these are the Organic Valley, again, whole milk, 8 grams of fat, 12%. 2 or 3 of them I'm going to use for my yogurt, and 1 of them I'm going to drink. I drink 1 of them for a week. And finally I have the soybean milk, or what is it, soy milk, the soy milk. And I've already talked about why I buy this one, because it has only filtered water and organic soybeans, doesn't have any additives or anything, it's pure. And the interesting thing on this milk is that it has 4 grams of fiber. This is very important, guys. I didn't even pay attention to it until yesterday or a few days ago. I was like, oh, this soy milk has fiber. This soy milk is awesome. It is very healthy, guys. It has more protein than the regular milk. And no sugar, only 1 gram of sugar. So this milk is awesome. Okay, I'm going to put them in the fridge now so they don't go bad. And on the last, or so many videos ago, but I was talking about my soybean stockpiling, soy milk stockpiling. Let me put these in and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Alright guys, that's my soy milk stockpiling that I was talking about. Yeah, I have like 18 of them. Gonna move on. So these are the eggs that I bought. I'm going to change the eggs that I buy from the previous kind, and here's a picture of them, to this kind. These are 50 cents more expensive, but I don't know, it makes me feel better. I think they're better. I don't know if they really are, but if the companies, the producers take their time to make such a beautiful cardboard case, then I guess they take care of their products better than, the previous company. For the eggs and milks, I paid $25. $25, and all this milk will last me 2 weeks. Pretty good. Then I have my cereals. I don't usually eat cereal a lot. I only eat cereal during the weekends. I don't have time for cereals during the weekdays when I work. But these are the ones I got. The Kashi Autumn Wheat, which is pretty awesome. The ingredients are only organic whole grain wheat, organic dried cane syrup, and natural flavor. This is pretty much the only cereal that I found that has only 3 ingredients. I understand the second ingredient is sugar, and I understand that it has natural flavor, which is not good, perhaps. But the thing is, this is the only cereal that is comprised of only 3 ingredients. Comprised? I don't know if that's the word. But this is the only cereal that has only 3 ingredients. So it's pretty awesome. I bought 2 of them. And then I got my other favorite cereal, the Nature's Path Organic. This is the Flax Plus. And the next one is, it just says Heritage Flakes. Both of them have pretty awesome ingredients. But these are the ones from the Nature's Path that have the best ingredients out of all. They still have evaporated cane juice, which is sugar. Not really sugar, but the intent is to make it sweet. And then it has barley malt extract. I don't like any extracts. And then tocopherols, natural vitamin E. But it's still everything organic, and it is a non-GMO verified. And then lastly, I got my organic bread. This time is not my favorite kind. It's the sprouted honey wheat with flaxseed. It's not my favorite one again, but the store was out of my favorite bread, so I had to get this one. It has less protein and less fiber than the previous ones, but next week I hope they stock from the good bread or from the other type of bread that I buy. This is it. I'll put it in the fridge. Another thing I want to talk about cereals is make sure they're organic. Never buy a cereal that's not organic, and be careful of what ingredients they have inside. I want to show you an example. This is a cereal that has been staying over here in the house for many months that nobody eats and nobody throws away. But good thing we didn't throw it away, because I wouldn't have one to compare it to show you what I'm talking about. This is the Cheerios. This cereal is horrible. Why? This is why. Look at all these ingredients. Okay? Watch. First of all, it's not organic. First ingredient, whole grain oats. Okay. Non-organic oats. You don't know how they produce them. You don't know what kind of pesticides they have. Second ingredient, modified corn starch. Extremely bad. GMO food. This one is GMO. Sugar. Non-organic sugar. Bad. Salt. There's no organic salt. So salt is okay, but it's not sea salt. It's the bad kind of iodized. Tripotassium phosphate. Bad. Wheat starch. Extremely bad. Vitamin E. Mixed tocopherols. Bad. Additives. And then the vitamin E is added to preserve freshness. So it has to preserve freshness. So if this vitamin E was not there, this cereal would have gotten bad much faster than the expiration date, January 2014. Okay, moving on. Vitamins and minerals. So bad. Calcium carbonate, iron, zinc, vitamin C, A, B vitamins, vitamin B6, B12, B2, B1, vitamin A, vitamin D. All these added vitamins, guys, they're bad. You can ingest these vitamins from the vegetables and fruits. You do not need processed foods that have added vitamins in them. These vitamins, I have not done my research on this, but I'm pretty sure they're not digestible. I'm pretty sure your body doesn't get any of those benefits that these stupid vitamins are supposed to have. Why do you think in America people add vitamins and minerals in almost every food, processed food? Because the food itself is garbage. It doesn't have any nutritional value whatsoever. And then they add these vitamins just to make it more appealing for the customer to be like, oh, if I buy this food, I'm gonna get additional calcium and so many minerals, and I'm gonna have strong bones and not gonna suffer from cancer or diabetes and stuff. This is so healthy. No, it's not healthy. Don't buy them. Stay away from all kinds of processed foods. See, even on my cereals, even if it's organic, I'm trying to stay away from all kinds of processed things. The cleanest, the possible, the better, the best. Cheerios is horrible. Plus it's not organic and it has wheat gluten in it. All these ingredients, guys, make your body inflamed. Like, make your body on fire. All inside. That's how you get stomach ulcers. That's how you get every kind of disease. And where the problem comes from, your kids eat this kind of cereals. This is horrible. You start feeding your kids with garbage from when they're young. Like, especially those baby purees that you buy. Like, so you start feeding your kids with garbage when they're babies. This is horrible. And the most horrible thing is that the government allows that to happen. Gosh, I hope things get better. I really do. So much lack of information. I feel so sorry about everyone. I hope you guys start taking notice of all my videos and the big and main message that I'm trying to tell you. Start eating organic. Take care of your body. You live in it. This will be your home. Like, in real life. Like, this is your home. If you have a sick home that doesn't have good foundation on it, every single little wind that blows will break the home piece by piece. And this is your health. If your immune system is not strong enough, if it doesn't have the foundation of it to build the whole skyscraper, you're not going to survive. Every single little cold that you get, it will be bad for you. I promise you that. Please start eating organic food. Whole foods. Don't eat McDonald's. Don't eat outside in the restaurants, no matter how good the restaurant is. If you pay $30 for one steak, little steak, and if that steak says organic, then you're good. Don't eat anything that's not organic. It will take time, but try to do your best. I hope you understood what I said. So for the cereals, I had 3 coupons, and with the coupons I paid $12.70 or 17, something like that. I'll move on to my fruits real quick, and then I have one more thing left. I bought bananas, and when I buy bananas, since I want to have bananas for the whole week, I buy ones that are going to be ready in 1 or 2 days. In this case I have 3. Then I buy, a second generation that is going to be ready in 3 to 4 days, only one. And then finally I have 3 more for a total of 7 that are going to be ready in the next 5 days. I'm thinking for the future, 7 days in advance. I want to have bananas for the whole week and I don't have to go shop every few days. Okay, I then bought organic apples, then I bought another kind, and this is the only fruit that I have. The grocery store has many different kinds of fruit, but a few of them are organic. And as I said in my previous video, if they don't have variety of organic fruits, I'm going to buy only one kind, whatever kind they have. Fruits must be organic. Apples, strawberries, blueberries, any kind of berries, peaches, nectarines, they must be organic, because on the non-organic fruit, the peel is so thin that there's so many different pesticides they get treated with constantly, they get inside the fruit and they stay there. When you buy them at the store and you eat them, you ingest those pesticides also. And so many different kinds of pesticides, like only in one fruit they have at least 30 pesticides. Even if one pesticide is still in the regular limits of contamination, combining 30 pesticides in one fruit, different chemical reactions happen in your body and in the fruit itself. And this is what hurts you. This is how, again, it makes your body inflame. We have to remember, inflammation is the main cause of every disease. There is always some kind of inflammation with any kind of disease. Whatever disease is, no matter how small the inflammation is there. You need to eat foods that prevent this inflammation, that actually make your body restful and not in an attack mode all the time. Because when your body is in an attack mode all the time, it gets tired quickly. This is how all other diseases, with the time, when you turn 30, 40, 50, they prevail and they start taking over. And lastly, I'm very proud of myself, because this is something very expensive that I'm going to show you right now. Today is Sunday, if I didn't mention that. The first one is strip steak, and the second one is ribeye steak. $10 a piece, 10 ounces, it's not even 1 pound. I crave beef and I cannot afford getting the non-organic beef. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I cannot afford putting such a bad food in my body. It is all full of hormones, all full of bullshit. I understand the organic is so much more expensive than the non-organic, but that's what we have to do. That's what we have to start doing. I've never eaten organic beef in my life before, other than when I was in Bulgaria. But in America, which is like 7.5 years, gosh. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be extremely satisfied. And that's it. I'll pretty much am going to be repeating the same stuff in every single video of mine, because this is so important. And one day, I really hope you understand my message and my main point and start practicing it just like me. Organic food, organic diet, organic lifestyle. Now I'm going to talk about something that the bodybuilders need to understand. There are steroid bodybuilders, right? All those crazy people who you see with enormous, inhumane muscles. And then there are the natural bodybuilders, who are more natural, like naturally looking. But those are still not healthy. They take supplements, protein powders, creatine powders or pills, glutamine powders or pills, amino acid pills, and other crap like that only takes your money away from you. I think I'm going to start a move called organic bodybuilding. What this means is bodybuilders with food, and that's organic only. No other powders, no supplements, nothing, not even vitamin pills. I'm 25 years old, and this is going to be my new undertaking. Organic bodybuilding. Badass. You know why? Because I'm going to prove that organic food can have even better results than natural bodybuilding with all those supplements. It cannot have as much results as the steroid people, steroid bodybuilders, but I don't care. I don't want to look like a fucking cow. My point is, if you know your diet, if you know your exercise routine in the gym, if you know your sleep routine, you're going to have extraordinary physique in less than 2 years. And I'm going to do that. My routine from now on will be extremely careful, no injuries at all, because every time you have an injury, you're out of the gym for at least 1 week. So no injuries. Carefully, just pump those muscles, eat the amazing food, go sleep, have an awesome life, and just become great in what you do. This is my message to you guys. I'll repeat it in every single video of mine until you get it in your head. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps a lot. It helps me do more. I love the support, showing me that you like my videos and that you're interested. It just keeps me do more of what I do. And I do this for you guys. Subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. It will be awesome, I guarantee you that, especially when 2014 hits. And stay tuned for more. Peace out. Tell me how I can finish videos. I hate saying peace out or bye or like what the fuck do you do? That's my only problem. How do you...
I'll just do it different anytime, every time. Later, bitches.
I can't say bitches.
It doesn't matter what you do, just be different every time.
Well, I don't know how to say bye.
See you later. See you next time. Tune in for more. Deuces. Later.
Alright, gotta write me down. Gotta write those things down. Alright.
Hey, if you're currently one of my subscribers, or if you'd like to become one of my subscribers, I have a way for you how not to miss a single video that I upload. And here is the way. After you subscribe to my channel by clicking this red button, there is this little mechanical circle that you need to click. A window pops up with two options, email with new uploads and show only uploads in feed. Check both of them and click save. This way, you are never going to miss a video that I upload because you're going to get notified. Thanks for watching guys, and see you next week.